What's up, my Pugnos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're going to be going over a versatile rotating head power strip. This could be something that you put underneath the sofa if you're trying to plug in your power sofa, your lights, your lamps, your other things in the front room. This is a perfect device for those who are into gaming or at least have a home workstation where you've got a myriad of different plugs to plug in monitors and computers and chargers and all that kind of stuff. This is also fantastic for the garage. If you have a number of devices like power tools or your refrigerator even, this device is capable of charging it all. Now, before we get into further applications of this device, why don't we unbox it here for you? Just note, guys, that this is a sponsored video. This product was provided to me and paid for by KF Power Strip. Now, the unboxing experience is pretty straightforward here. There's literally no assembly. Just take it out and it's good to go. I want to first talk about here, the cord itself, the strength, the head, and then we'll go into the product, the strip itself. I want to bring your attention here to the cord itself. It is very, very thick and robust. It is rubberized, so it's going to protect you against surges from the outside. It's very long, and the head here is terrific. I love myself a slightly angled directioned plug head because I can't tell you how frustrated I get with these gigantic power strip heads that just dominate the plug and you really can't navigate it. This is fantastic build quality. Let's go ahead and talk about the KF power strip. First and foremost, you know that this is surge protected. This is terrific for those folks that need to have their computer on and need to have that worry-free, that confidence that if there was a surge, that it's not going to turn their computer off. It's not going to, blow out the fuse. On the side here is your power source where you turn it on and off. On the back side, you do have mounting options if you wanted to, mount this down below, up above. I mean, quite honestly, I find myself going to be putting this in the kitchen. You've got 3 USB 3.0 as well as a USB Type-C ports for Android, iOS, tablets, computers, you name it. In addition to that, I want to draw your attention to the 90-degree rotating outlets. I mean, this is fantastic. What's nice is not only does it swivel 90 degrees, but it's got a proprietary rotating mechanism where it basically locks in place. So if you needed something that was at 45 degrees, you got it. It's not going to move around. You definitely have a variety of options here where plugs can be coming from, up above, down below, at an angle. This can definitely utilize that. And I want to stress here that this can definitely support your appliances. So if you wanted to connect this to a refrigerator, well, why don't we go ahead and show you that? I'm going to go ahead and go on location and show you a couple of different places that this can be utilized. All right, Pugnos, we're on location here in my kitchen. I wanted to demonstrate some of the sources or some of the devices that you can plug in to the power strip altogether. This is capable of obviously charging some of your devices, connecting, some of more of your home products. And then I've also got my appliance here, my microwave that I want to plug into it. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be stretching this out so this kind of dangles and hangs, but I wanted to show you, as far as an example goes, having something like a microwave running along with some of your other devices. I really like how long this cord is. It can hide underneath many different places. You can wrap it around places. Again, you can see that this light goes green when it's set up. You can turn it off to kill the power. I'm going to plug in the tablet first into the very first USB cord. This will start charging. You can hear it. Okay, it's charging. I'll plug the smart speaker there. And then, having this 90-degree articulating head, you can turn it so that the microwave can go and we can hit 30 seconds and it can run without a problem. I've got multiple devices plugged into it. Again, this isn't ideal of a location that you're going to be placing, but this is to show you the type of devices that you can connect to it and the power that it's able to run. All right, folks, we're on location here to the second place that I think this is a great application for your wall strip. Plugged it in here to the wall. And I first need to get some power so you guys can see me. I need some light. So obviously it can take, you know, an extension cord that goes out to my studio lighting that you can see here. Up here underneath my desk is just a bunch of different cords that are out of place, and they're kind of annoying to deal with because the strip that I'm using there is really small, and it constantly flickers, it constantly powers down. And so what I'd like to do is I'd like to replace it with a better solution. This thing has got such a long cord that honestly I can just kind of pile it up right here, or even stretch it out underneath my computer, which I think is going to be ideal. Alrighty, we've placed it in the basket here. I've got these two last cords to plug in. These are for my articulating desk. Here's the charger. I really like how you can position it. And there you have it. Okay, now that it's replaced, we're all good, and I have myself an extra plug. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, folks, so I wanted to show you here, and lastly, this application where we can connect it to my refrigerator. This is outside in the garage. I've got a plug right over there, and I've got an extension cord. We're gonna switch it out for this and show you that it still works. Plugging the extension cord in. Now that we've plugged the plug in, the plug actually does go to the freezer here that you can't see in the shot, but right here you can see it is powering not only one fridge, but it's also powering a second fridge. I mean, what else can I say? I'm super excited to be able to partner up with KF Power Strip to be able to provide you this solution for your everyday needs. For me as a creator, I need a place, a hub, where I can literally have open plugs that rotate 90 degrees, especially the directions that the KF Power Strip has, because I've got my studio lamps, I've got my camera, I've got my charging devices, I've got my monitors, I've got all these different things that are connected from all these different directions that need to come together to be able to charge succinctly, consistently, and the right voltage to be able to power what I need. Down below in the description are links for the product page as well as this company to go support. Please check them out. Those links do help out the channel, and this is a sponsored video. With that said, folks, my name is Andy. This is Andy Vlogs, signing out.